Good morning from Cozumel, Mexico. I'm gonna turn you guys around and show you the port. All right, so we had some thunderstorms this morning. If you watch my cruise tour video, you'll definitely see that. So we do have an excursion, and we are going to be taking a catamaran like that to snorkel and do a beach day. So hopefully the weather stays clear so we can do that. But parked next to us is the Carnival Breeze. We just wanted to sweep you around and show it to you. It's a nice sized ship. I've never sailed on the Carnival Breeze, but it is a pretty little ship. And you do have some other excursion pulling up right there. So here we go. Alright, we are eating shack fried chicken for breakfast. And this is the menu for it. And it's also got the times on it as well, so you might want to check that out. So this is Shack's Big Chicken.
Hi.
And there's also your menu as well. We are doing breakfast, so we are going to be getting chicken biscuits. I heard that they are very good. We will give you guys a quick review in just a minute. Hey guys, sorry for popping in here. I forgot to do a review of Shack's Big Chicken. So Shack's Big Chicken was a one and done for us. A lot of people compare it to Chick-fil-A. I don't see it. I personally think it's overrated. It was a typical chicken biscuit. It was good. Was it something that we went back for seconds? No. Anyways, back to the video. All right, so the first group of Fury catamarans have gone out. Our excursion isn't until 2, so we're on the next wave. We are officially off the ship in Cozumel. We're gonna go check out the port a little bit and then line up for our excursion. So this is Cozumel. We have the Mardi Gras here, of course. We have the Carnival Breeze right there. Carnival Breeze is a pretty decent sized ship as well. I see they got a full basketball court up there. They got the water slides. Deshawn checking out the Mexico water. I do like that they have a water station here, keeping you hydrated. Yeah, it's water. They got oranges in it. They got lemons in it. So they are trying to keep everybody hydrated here. Oh my goodness, get you some water then, dude. This boy's always thirsty. What is it? It's water. And we do have some photo opportunities up here. All right, so you can see the ship back there behind the building. We just came through the building. And we are actually inside the Cozumel port now. This is where you line up for your short excursion. So basically, if you just come through the building, you're pretty much going to see the signs that show you where your excursion is. We were told to come back in an hour and a half, so we're just going to walk around and explore. There's lots of little entertainment areas, lots of little shopping areas. So if you don't have an excursion, you can actually walk around the port and just kind of explore and take in the culture. It's very hot already, but very beautiful. So the boys have found ices. It's already hot out here. We have about an hour and a half before our excursion, so we're just hanging out. And this is a nice little waterfall feature right here. Got a bird up there. Hey. Alright guys, so getting off the ship, we know this is somebody's lanyard flew into the ocean. It is kind of windy, so make sure that you are tucking your sail and sign card into your shirt or your bathing suit when you're getting off in port. I feel really bad for that lady. I'm sure that they're going to get her another one, but that's rough right there. That's like your account. Alright, we're just walking around the port, checking out the shops. I do recommend downloading some type of currency translator so you can convert your money, because we're looking at prices and they're like $306 and all of that, and it's definitely not $306. It's like $7 in American money. So definitely have some type of conversion thing on your phone so you can you got boots here, you got Shark Attack over there, different little stores. No boots. Definitely don't need any boots in. So a lot of the prices on here are in pesos. We don't see any, but we're definitely looking for them. This is gorgeous over here though. You see any iguanas yet, Christian? You see any iguanas? They're supposed to be over here somewhere. They might be around the other side. Let's keep walking and see if we see them. Granny and Tayshawn are sitting over there in the shade. Tayshawn gets really moody when he's tired or when he's hot, and he's probably both. Oh, they're looking at something over here. Oh, where is he? I think that they're cleaning the water down there. We have found the iguana. He's hiding right there behind the leaf. He's getting in a cool spot. So over here you have Pancho's Backyard. It looks like a nice little restaurant. There are a couple little restaurants here in Port, so if you want some Mexican cuisine, I would definitely recommend coming at least checking it out. We have come on the other side so we can see the iguana. There he is. He's hanging out under the shade. Our Uber has arrived. Our Fury Catamaran with our beautiful, gorgeous ship in the background. Check her out. She's so beautiful. Aboard this bad boy, we are about to go snorkeling and hit the beach. Hopefully the clouds stay dry. They're looking a little dark today, but you know, we're still gonna get on this boat. We're still gonna have a good time. Yep. Yep. He says, yep. What do you say? Yep. 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 Hey guys, I'm just popping in real quick to let you know that I do have a full review of the Fury Catamaran snorkel and beach break at the end of this video. So if you are interested in watching footage of us snorkeling and doing the slides and visiting the beach, feel free to go ahead and skip ahead. But if not, stay tuned. All right, we are boarding our boat. We're gonna get our snorkel equipment on. Why are you making that face, little boy? Are you excited to go snorkeling? All right, so I've been having issues with my GoPro. We're gonna try to make it work in the ocean. I don't even know if they're gonna allow them on, but we're gonna try it out and see how it goes, okay? We are getting ready to go on our snorkel adventure. He is getting ready by practicing with his snorkel. You don't have to put that in your mouth, buddy. Alright, we got Tayshawn right here. He's all snorkeled up. It's raining. It is starting to rain, so hopefully we do good. We're gonna see.
When we are arriving on the beach, there we have a private beach club just for all of you. We have a Wi-Fi.
open bar and Wi-Fi. We're digging it. All right, we are currently going to our snorkeling destination on the Fury Catamaran. There are my cute little boys. I love them so much. They do have a free open bar. Food is $11 a person. Which is on the island. Over here. Going. I will try to get some footage of us in the water. Oh, it's cool. Watch your brother, baby. I'm right here, baby. Keep her snorkeling, baby.
He wants to go back. Where?
You want to come back? Yes. Okay, I'll take you back. You want to go back?
Alright guys, we have officially made it to our Fury Catamaran beach right here. We grabbed the table and chairs that's up under this little awning right here so my mom can have some shade. And Tayshawn has found a beach chair. And Christian is running around collecting seashells. Christian is definitely learning to swim, but it was a little hard for him in the water. He struggled a little bit. I was kind of worried about him. I was not enjoying it because I was worried about him drowning. But we did have some people who were pretty helpful and helped him get back to the boat. So we are going to rest for a minute and I'm going to get the boys something to eat, and then we are going to enjoy some of that stuff out on the water over there. They said no umbrellas are allowed today because it is windy. The wind and the weather has definitely affected the overall excursion because the weather was choppy. It was hard for me to get Christian back to the boat. There was an amazing lady. When I find her, I'm going to thank her, but she helped Christian get back to the boat. And then Tayshawn and I enjoyed snorkeling a little bit, but I did not take my GoPro. I was more worried about getting him back to his grandma safely. So yeah, we have made it to the beach. We're going to enjoy some of the water activities here. The clouds are still a little gray. The weather is still not ideal. The staff has been amazing. They really have. They've made sure that safety is a #1 priority. But it was definitely scary for a minute. I was definitely worried about this child. I was definitely worried about his brother. I got on the ship and I was like, I have a 12-year-old out there. Please make sure he's safe. He was already back on the ship. But he and I went back on the water. They're running to the beach, so I'm going to go join them. I gotta make sure my kids are safe. We're gonna go on the big slide. You guys gonna go on the big slide? I'll sit at the bottom and catch you, buddy. Whee! Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna catch you, okay, Bubby? Look at my buddy. Swim to me, buddy. You have a life jacket. Okay, close your mouth. You're gonna get salt water in it. How was that? Was that fun? All right. I know. I can't touch either. Come on. Can you get up there?
I can't see.
He said he can't see. I definitely cannot touching bottom right now, you guys. I am grateful for life jackets, and I am grateful for his brother, because his brother is protecting him. Even though it doesn't look like it right now, he definitely helped him. Okay, so you do have the Fury Catamaran employee right out there. Oh my god, these waves are knocking me around, you guys. I promise it's not the alcohol. The Fury Catamaran employee is out there on a little buoy. Stay shot, let me make sure Christian made it to Granny safely. You can stand up though, I think, right here.
Not right here.
Okay, well I can stand up, so I know you're almost there. You're almost there.
I'm going slowly right now, so I can't see.
Okay. So, over there is one of those beach excursions, beach something another. But you have a life jacket. Thank God. Y'all, I'm gonna die on this excursion. It was good knowing everybody. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I'm gonna die.
No, you're not.
And we hear that there's a stingray out here somewhere, and we're trying to find the stingray. And I'm just trying to stay alive at this point. Oh, look, they got a kayak.
Really good excursion. I feel like it was totally worth it.
It was. If I just tried to keep him from drowning, it would be better.
It's working so far.
It is. Thank God for life vests. But this is pretty cool. I was worried about it getting canceled when we pulled up and I saw the.
So worth it.
Yeah, it was definitely fun. It definitely is.
Definitely worth it.
Christian, can you stay somewhere close?
Mama, I did that, but I can't get to the top. like I tried to get on top of it, but I couldn't.
I tried to go that way and slid down both times.
That's a trick. Get up on the platform and stand down. No, that's a workout for you. I'm so proud of you. He got kicked out of the gym yesterday. They said he was too young to work out. I was like, yeah, I know, right? I heard there was a ski there around here somewhere. You saw a fish? I saw a fish too. I've been looking for the stingray, but I know, I might see something back. Right now. Y'all, I'm treading water. I'm so short. And they said that this water is 3 feet deep. It's definitely not. Oh, just touched a toe. That's about it. The struggle is so real. I'm so tired. Oh, look at my boys going on the slide together. Yay! All right, guys, now time for my honest review of the Fury Catamaran Snorkeling and Beach Break Excursion. Boy, that's a mouthful. So overall, I do recommend the excursion. It was amazing. The crew was very attentive and they definitely made safety a top priority. I will say that if you have children under the age of 8 or children that aren't strong swimmers, definitely get with a crew member or employee and see if they have an extra floating device that they can hang on to. Christian went out without one and he definitely needed one. He was struggling a lot out there. I would say it's probably because the weather was choppy. It had rained on the way to our snorkel area. So the waves were definitely rough out there. Also be mindful that you are going to be snorkeling with a large group of people. So you're gonna have feet in your face, you're gonna have people splashing. So that's another thing to take in mind, especially with the younger children out there. It's kind of rough trying to keep yourself afloat, but when you have a child climbing on you the whole time, it's even harder. Once we got to the beach, food is not included in the excursion. You do have an open bar that includes margaritas, beer, and a couple of other cocktails. It wasn't like a full bar, but it was an open bar. So you do have alcoholic beverages served to you pretty much the whole entire time. But food on the island is not included, and it is $11 a person for the burgers. So make sure that you bring any money for food that you want to purchase while you are out there, or any other type of beverages that you might want to purchase that's non-alcoholic. Burgers are $11 a person, as well as bring some money to tip the crew members out there. They actually do a lot on that excursion to make sure that everyone is safe. There's about 10 of them, maybe more if you include the people on the beach. But just make sure you're tipping those people. They work for tips, so just keep that in mind. Make sure you bring some cash with you. Overall, the floats were really fun. I personally did not get up on them. I was exhausted, you guys. I was so tired. The open bar did not help. I was a little tipsy by the time we got to the island. So be mindful of how much you are intaking on the way there, just so that you can make sure that you're, able to keep up with your kids, keep up with everyone around you. If you're just planning on chilling on the beach, that's not a problem. Another thing that they told us is that the water was only 3 feet deep where the floats are. This might be true on some days, but in our case, it was not true. I am 5'4", and I could not touch bottom by the floats. My 12-year-old is 6 feet tall. He couldn't touch bottom. So you're definitely going to be swimming a lot. You're definitely going to be exerting yourself. So like I said, be mindful of how much you intake on the way to the beach. I did notice that the employees are on kayaks and buoys out in the middle of the ocean. So they are being very aware of the people out in the ocean. So it really made me feel good knowing that they had eyes on people at all times. But overall, I would definitely recommend this excursion. I just want to put the disclosure in there that if you have younger children, people who can't swim well, or anything like that, just make sure that you take the extra safety precautions like life vests, using the floats, that sort of thing. So it's overall a great excursion. It's definitely worth the money. It's not an expensive excursion, which is actually why we chose it, because it had a lot of activities, yet it was still a decent price, as opposed to like one of your all-inclusive beach resorts like Mr. Sancho's, Nachi Kokum, that sort of thing, which were actually on either side of us. I don't know which was which, but I do know that Mr. Sancho's was on one side, and I think Nachi Kokum was down a little ways. Another good thing about booking through Carnival on your shore excursion is that you are guaranteed to get back to the boat on time. I was a little nervous because our excursion didn't start until 2. Our ship was supposed to pull out of port at 6:30, I think it was. And we did make it back in time, and the boat is guaranteed to wait on you. So if you are booking through Carnival Cruise Line, as well as some other cruise lines, you are guaranteed to make it back on the ship, even if there are things that happen and you get back late. So I always recommend booking through your cruise line. I know a lot of people don't do that, but I've also heard stories where taxis have shut down, or just things have happened where they didn't make it back, and that's where you see your pier runner videos. That's where you see people missing the boat. So for me, with kids and with an elderly mother, I try to always make sure that we're going to make sure that we get back on that boat. Anyways, I do hope that this review has helped any of you guys make a decision whether this excursion is for you or not. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comment box below. I'm pretty good about responding, unless I just don't see it, but I get notifications when people do comment on my videos. So I will try to answer it to the best of my ability, and if I don't know, then I'll tell you I don't know, and hopefully give you some kind of resource to where you can find the answer to your question. But if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I am not a professional vlogger, but I do enjoy making videos of myself and my kids and my family. So hopefully this helped you make a decision whether this excursion is for you, and thanks for watching.